buy them happiness, can buy them love, health. What do you think?
Yes, ma'am, it's true. Can't buy happiness, health, true friendship, inner confidence, inner trust. I think this is all the thing we can't buy from money. It's just it's our own creation.
And do you think you're the only one who thinks this, or do you think everyone thinks this?
Ma'am, not everyone. I think maybe 80%, maybe 60% people. Maybe like money can't buy everything.
Okay. And my next question to you is, do you think the media and the internet and social media has made us think that money can buy everything?
Yes, they are totally just nowadays they are totally just totally they say that like in the social media or you think money can buy all the things, but it's not possible in own life. In our own life we can't buy all the things.
Okay, and these things.
Only
Mhm.
sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, yes, continue.
Yes, I think only things which we buy and maybe happiness like things maybe we complete our dreams to buy a house, to buy a car, or maybe we buy like something to only enjoy. It's a purpose to take and just enjoy, but it don't give inner peace or maybe too much happiness.
Okay, and how do you think one can get inner peace and happiness and trust and love? How do you think one can achieve those things?
Ma'am,
If money can't buy them, how can we get them?
how can we get them? We get them from our strength. Our it's just depend on money, but just like we take this thing and we just like a purpose. I want to complete my purpose and maybe feel happy.
Okay, so by
Just I
achieving,
take
Mhm. By achieving our
just I
purpose.
like yes. I want to buy a house to maybe more happy, but it's not true. Maybe when I got my own house, then maybe I think maybe some health problem, maybe something only in my house with my family. Then I think that house is not giving me too much happy. I can't too much happy with my house. I think my family is not good, not not in this not in this what mm, not in this situation. So I'm not feeling happy with my new house with new things, or maybe it's only a purpose.
Okay, so it's not giving you much happiness. It's a tool, like you said, it's a tool that you use to
Yes,
try and get you things to make your life more comfortable or
money is a
easier.
tool. Yes, just we just use and throw like this type of thing we want in our life. But
Okay.
if you think but you think that maybe inner strength, inner trust, happiness with lovely family, then it's think no, that one is too much better. I don't want my house and car. Just throw out.
Okay. All right. Good, Kushbu. Well done on starting out. We'll move on to now Shubhajit.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Well done. Thank you.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. So my question to you is, what are the things money can't buy?
Ma'am, money can't buy things that are internal to a person, like his confidence, self-esteem, then his talent or peace of
Mhm.
mind. All these things money can't buy. It can't also buy purpose in life, purpose or goal that comes from within.
Okay, and these things that come from within, how can one achieve them?
They can achieve them through their experience, through their from learning from their parents, like things like confidence and self-esteem one has to develop over time, and talent also one has to look around, find what they like and practice upon that, improve upon that. Only then they can find them. It can't be bought.
Okay, and what do you think about how maybe social media and the media in general, how they made money uh, glorified it in a way that it can buy us happiness, it can buy us love, it can buy us health. Do you think that social media and media have done that?
Money can buy happiness. That I agreed the previous day only, but it can buy a lot of things. And social media, yeah, so people post about their lifestyle and other people want to copy that. And it is not like we should not do that, because everyone has a different life. They have different conditions, and we should not aspire to be someone else. Social media in a way is like a platform to compare yourself with others. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't think it's you can't find happiness in social media. You should not be there all the time.
Okay, and what is it that you said? Sorry, because I'm not sure if I heard you correct. Did you say money can or cannot buy you happiness?
Money can buy happiness up to a certain extent if it is used properly. It is a tool that can be used to buy happiness. Yes.
Okay, what kind of happiness though? Because what do you mean by the happiness? Does it make you happy just because? Does it make you happy on the inside, or does it make you happy because you have material things?
It is a tool. Suppose a person likes to travel, but he can't travel if he does not have money. He likes to eat good food. He can't do that if he does not have money. Money is nothing but a tool that can buy you happiness. Your happiness comes from other things, but money is a tool that lets you access that.
Okay, very good answer. So my next question to you now is, if you were to win the lottery, how would you use the money? What would you buy?
First of all, what I will do is I'll develop hospitals in Calcutta and all over India. We have seen in this COVID situation that the healthcare system in India is absolutely like terrifying, awful. And
Mm-hmm.
second, I have a passion for traveling. I'll travel around the world. I also want to become an entrepreneur. So I would invest some of that money in my business. Maybe some of it I'll give to my parents so that they can also enjoy the later part of their life. And in this way, I'll utilize the money.
Okay, cool. And my last question to you is, if you got trapped on an island and you had just so you were on a deserted island and you had the option of being given something, what would you take? Would you take money or would you take your phone?
I will take my phone, then I can call other people for help. What will I do with money in Ireland?
Smart answer. Very good. Okay, well done, Shubhajit. I'll go over to Abid now. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello, Abid. Abid?
Abid thought it's Veena. That's why he was not speaking.
Oh, right, okay. I was like,
Ma'am, I can
oh,
have.
hi.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Hi, Abid. How are you?
I'm fine. And what about you?
I'm good, thank you. Nice to meet you. It's your first
Nice
time,
to
I
meet you.
think. And
Yes, ma'am. It's my
yes,
first time with you.
okay. So my question for you today is, what are the things money cannot buy?
Money can't buy anything.
What are the things money cannot buy?
Yeah, I think that's so. Money can't buy everything, because if you want to your happiness, sometimes money can't buy happiness.
Mhm.
That's why I think money can't buy not buy everything.
Okay, so it can't buy you happiness. What else can it not buy you?
Actually, happiness comes from your mind. If you feel healthy, that's the time happiness come with you.
Mhm.
If you not feel healthy, if you feel sick or ill, that's time you can't find your happiness. If you have lots of money, but you can't find your happiness with this type of money.
Okay. So happiness is something that happens internally. It's something that's mental, something that's totally internalized emotion. So what other things? So we've listed happiness. So money cannot buy you happiness. What else? What else? Money can't buy you anything else?
Yeah, ma'am. Money. If you need your luxurious life, if you want a luxurious life, if you want to travel, if you need lots of food, it's can that's why money can help you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but what are the things money cannot get you?
Money, money can sometimes you causes very dangerous disease, but that's time if you have not a proper solution for this disease, you
Mhm.
can't buy anything that's time for you.
Okay, and do you think in the world that we live in, do you think that people think that money can buy you everything, or do you think that most people agree that money can't buy you happiness, it can't buy you health, it can't buy you love and confidence? What do you think the general opinion is?
Yeah, ma'am. Uh, uh, Sometimes you can't buy love, happiness by money. Such as this is the time of coronavirus issue. But you causes this, you feel this disease, but we have no solution for this disease. If you have lots of money, but you can't buy a vaccine for this, because this time of corona's vaccine are not available in other country in all over the world. Okay, that's time you can't buy vaccine for you. You have no solution. You have lots
Exactly.
of money, but you have no solution for this time.
Exactly. So there are things like health that money can't buy. Okay, good. Very good. Well done, Abid. I'll move on to Veena now. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am, thank you so much.
Good
Thank you.
evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Sorry, I got very confused before. I was like, wait, what's happening? How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm
How are
good,
you?
thank you. Okay, so Veena, what are the things money can't buy you? Have we missed something out so far, or are you in agreement? What do you think?
I agree. Money can't buy true love. Money can buy love, but not true
Mhm.
love. Money can buy respect, but not true respect. And money can't change anybody' nature. The nature and the character which a person has, money
Very
can't change
good.
it.
Yes. Okay. So someone's personal nature. So no matter how much you give money to someone, it will not make them nice. It will not make them, if they are nice, it will not necessarily make them mean or greedy. It's things that are so internal. Yes, it might affect them, but it would not change them, change their essence, I suppose.
Yes. Money can't change anybody's character and nature. If they are greedy, they will be greedy.
And have you had any experience or know of anyone or any stories that are relating to this?
Mm, no, not yet. Thank God I don't have such a friend who are greedy.
Good. Um, and what is your take on social media? Has social media and the media in general, not just social media, has media in general made it um, a bit difficult for us not to think that money can't buy you everything, because it's been pushed onto us that money can get you anywhere and it can buy you anything. What do you think?
Yeah, social media is on social media every time everyone is posing with a new car and a new home and everything and showing they are happy.
Mhm.
But internally we don't know they are happy or not. But after seeing on the social media, we think that family is very happy and we are suffering from anything. So this is just a hype created by the social media. Everyone is having some problem, but due to social media, everyone is thinking everyone is happy.
And money is the way to do it, according
Yes.
to the social media. Okay. Okay, so my next question is, if you did win the lottery, What is it that money can get you?
Money, I will make my own school. This is my dream, which I need. I think so. I need 4 to 5 crores to make a very big school. The money will give me that.
Okay, and what are
And that
your plans with this big school? What would you like to do?
I'm going to open a school which is going to provide 50% of free education and 50% of paid education. 50% education to the student who are not able to go to school due to the money problem. Because where we live, there are many students who are not going just due because of the money issue.
Okay, very good. Okay, well done, Veena. I'll move on to Ronit now. Ronit,
Good evening, ma'am.
good evening. So the topic today is, what are things money cannot buy you?
According to me, money can't buy the things which are emotionally related to a person, like love, affection, satisfaction, or a moral support to an individual.
Okay, and what do you think, or well, yeah, what do you think will make these possible, like love, trust, honesty, confidence, happiness, all of these things? Where do you think one can get them from?
Sorry, ma'am.
क्या लोगी क्या
I have
water
some
ले लो
network
दूध ले
issue.
लो
So the things that you mentioned, love, health, confidence, trust, all of these things, if money can't buy you them, how can you get them? What do you do?
Ma'am, this thing, it can be get by having trust to the person whom you are attached to, like in love, or if you want some confidence by your friends. So you may know, you might to know that no, they are there for you. Just because they do not do because the sake of money, they will do as your friend, as a relation that you have or had been in the past for them.
Okay, so they will grow. So these things will grow. So love and health and happiness, they will all grow from each other in a way if you have trust in the person that
Yes,
you
ma'am.
are sharing your life with, be it your family or your partner. Okay. And my next question to you is, if you were trapped on an island, what would you take? Would you take the money or the phone?
I will take the phones. Same answer as Subhajit, that I would ask for an help, because there is nothing to do with money in a deserted island if I am alone there.
And what do you think has made us think that money can buy us everything?
Money can't buy everything. That, ma'am, we can explain as it's our own experience also. Like many people respect in the society to a people who have money. They will have a clear cut thinking that if I will respect him, then in future if I will be in need of money, then he or she will be able to give me. So that thinking creates such a solution for me.
So that is why people think nowadays, oh, if money can buy us everything, because of this a custom, I suppose, or tradition, that
Yes, ma'am.
when people saw someone who was rich, they try to be nice to them just so that one day, if they do need help, they can ask them. So this is where it comes from. Do you think social media has also played a role in this,
No, ma'am, I don't think so. The social media has played any role in it.
in making us think that money can buy us everything?
Yes, ma'am. Because it is our own choice. We have to think according to our point of view. What others say, people doesn't have a time to look on it nowadays.
Right. And if you did win the lottery, what would you do?
If I will won a lottery, first of all, I want to buy my dream car, and after that, if the money is there with me, then I had a plan to mix an old age home with an orphanage.
Oh, that's lovely. What is your dream car, if I might ask?
It's a Jeep worth 30 lakh rupees.
Okay, nice. All right, well done. Okay, well done, Ronit. I'll move on to Yuraj now.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Yuraj. Is your dad here today as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just so I know where I am with time. Okay, good. So, what are things money can't buy?
Ma'am, actually, I have noted down something which money cannot buy, like happiness, time, confidence, inner beauty, loyalty, health, truth, true friendship, manner, confidence, discipline, and family.
Okay, very good. And if money can't buy you all these things, where do you get these things from?
Ma'am, I get these things by my father's, like I get manners from my parents.
Mm-hmm.
They teach me manners, and happiness comes from inside, and time, money cannot buy time. Time is a common thing.
Oh, very smart answer. Very smart answer, Yuraj. Well done. Excellent. And so all these things that come from within, they are given to us and trusted to us by our parents. Okay, well done. I will now, Yuraj, ask your dad the similar question.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, good evening. So what are the things money cannot buy?
According to me, money can't buy moral values like truth, loyalty, discipline, manners, friendship. I mean, true friendship,
Yes, very
confidence, uh, etc.
okay. And all of these things that money cannot buy us, how can we get them?
Money, ma'am, it is necessary to understand that these are the things, moral values are responsible for success, for money. Success means money. But money is not responsible for these things, according to me, and I have felt it from the core of my heart, by the core of my heart, right from the beginning of my childhood, that you don't need to follow money. They will come in your life if you will be full of these moral values. Then a day will come in your life, then you will have definitely money without asking a question that I need money.
Yeah. Okay. They will, money will automatically follow.
Money will follow you. You don't need to follow money.
Very good. Well done, Yuraj. Okay, so I will move on to Prapti now. Well done, good answer.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Good
Thank
evening,
you very
ma'am.
much. Good evening, Prapti. So what about you? What is your thinking? What are the things money cannot buy?
Ma'am, money cannot buy confidence, then manner, trust, happiness, and it can bring position, but we cannot buy the satisfaction. And we can also buy the book, but not the knowledge. Then we cannot buy the respect, love, or feelings. Then time, we cannot buy these all things.
Okay, and what if money can't help us buy them, what can?
Ma'am, our hard work or our patience, then our satisfaction.
Okay, so everything really is a virtue, isn't it?
Sorry, ma'am.
It's virtues. Virtues. We talk
Yes,
about virtues. Okay. Do you understand the meaning of virtue? Virtue is
sorry, ma'am. What?
a virtue. So virtue is a trait or quality that is deemed to be morally good. Okay. So for example,
Yes.
patience. Okay.
Hmm.
Patience is a virtue. It's also a saying, in fact. Okay,
Ma'am,
good.
it's a good
And
habit, no?
what
I guess
exactly,
so.
exactly. And
Okay.
my last question to you is, before I move on to someone else, I'm sorry, I've got to go through all people really fast. What is what is it that you would buy if you won the lottery?
Ma'am, my only dream is that I want to means I want the orphanage and old age home together, so that the old children would get their parents, and the old means the parents would get their children. So I want that they should, and they both should be together.
Lovely. That's a fantastic, fantastic thing that you'd love to do. Well done. Okay, I'll move on to Aritra, last but not least.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
Hi, Aritra. So what are the things money cannot buy?
Ma'am, honestly speaking, I always believe that money can buy us everything. But
Oh, wow.
if there is,
Okay.
yes, but if there is one thing that money cannot buy, then it would be time. Because you see, if you lose money, then you can get the money back. But if you lose your time, you can't get it back.
Okay. And I mean, you are the last one, funnily enough, and you said that you believe that money can buy you everything. But really, can it buy you health? And do you think it can buy you love, true love?
Well, see, money may not buy us true love, but true love cannot exist without money. If a person loves someone, but that person doesn't have the money to feed himself or to feed his loved one, then would that true love exist? No.
Do you really think so?
Yes, ma'am, of course. Money may not buy true love, but true love cannot exist without money. Love cannot exist without money. You need money to sustain love.
Sustaining a partnership, yes. Sustaining maybe a relationship in one way, but I would say, for example, if a mother is poor and has a child, do you think she won't love it if she doesn't have money?
And the mother would, of course, love her child.
Exactly, that's what I mean. Even if she's poor, she would love the child. So it has nothing to do. Money and love shouldn't
No,
be.
love mean I mean love between a male and a female, not between mother and a child.
Oh, I see. Okay. So you're talking about maybe starting out with someone, starting to dating someone, going and meeting someone for the first
Yeah, yeah,
time.
yeah.
I see. Okay. So it's about making first impressions.
Yes.
I see. Okay. And so if you were to win the lottery, what would you buy?
Well, if I win lottery, then first of all, I would invest in asset like real estate properties. I would invest in business startups so that my wealth would be increased and I could get more rich. And also, I would use that money to invest in my own business.
Okay. And what kind of business would you be running?
I am interested in online business.
Okay, an online business. What kind of merchandise?
That I haven't decided yet.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, very well done for today. I think you're going to have a huge discussion on this, as
Thank you,
you were you were the only one in the group who answered pretty different. So I'm expecting a big discussion on this one. You're going to enjoy this with Vishal. I shall leave Vishal to it. I'll see you next week, guys.